Hi there. I'm just going to do a quick little explanation of the constructivism and connectivism assignment that I completed from the options. I did the Fabulous 50s assignment, and just a quick little explanation of what this assignment is. It's about understanding what life was like in the 50s, following the World War. It talks a lot about like the overarching themes of American families and things like that. And it's a social studies assignment, to my knowledge. So what this assignment has you do is it has you analyze articles and then take vocabulary words from those articles, and then you turn those vocabulary words into a word search. And I really liked that this activity had those multiple parts, but they were all connected into one. I felt like it really did a nice job accomplishing the connectivism aspect, having it be in multiple formats and multidimensional for students. I really liked that. I really liked that it incorporated analysis of text, and it was kind of like you were reading with another goal that was separate from comprehending the information, but in garnering vocabulary, you're automatically going to understand the overarching themes, which I appreciated. A couple things that I felt like were a little bit more difficult from the student perspective doing this assignment. I struggled to make a crossword puzzle. Even using like artificial intelligence formats, it was kind of a difficult task to do while still having good definitions for the words. It might be nice if there was some software recommended that's really good for crossword puzzles, like if there were some link options. I think that could help from a student's perspective. And then another thing that I thought could potentially have a little bit more support was just making sure one of the links to the articles had more vocabulary words. For the crossword puzzle, the student was supposed to get 20, and I found that I kind of struggled to find 20 words. I have a lot of background knowledge on this subject, and so for me, I was able to do that, but looking at it from the student perspective, I thought that could be something that could be streamlined a little bit more to be more simple for students so that they can move on to that third step. But I really liked this lesson. I felt like it was a good refresher for me on the content, and I saw a lot of different constructivism and connectivism being used. Well done.